Hello, everyone. I am not related to Eva or Evan Longoria, even though we have the same last name. My full name is Leanna Grace Longoria. 5 years ago, my sisters and I lost our mom overnight. I inherited the best of what she could have left to me, my two youngest sisters. Just when I thought my whole world was crashing down, what I didn't know was that my whole world was starting over. Today I'll be introducing myself to you. Specifically, I'll be talking about my personal background, my education, and my professional background, both past and present. I am introducing myself to you in hopes that you will get to know me better. I was born and raised in Arizona, and when I was little, I lived in small towns in Nevada. I lived briefly in my teenage years in South Dakota. I was raised by a single mom. I have four sisters. Our ages range from 10 to 34 years old. I have only one niece, and she is 16. She's my oldest sister's daughter. I myself have my two girls, Bella and Alma. Yes, they are my sisters, but they're also my daughters. And my only son, Lucas, who will be 2 in June. My boyfriend and I will be together for 3 years in September. I'm also Native American on my mother's side. I'm Hopi, Tewa, and Paiute. I'm also Mexican on my father's side. I would say my own personal goal for myself is to show my kids no matter how bad life can be, you can always move forward. I graduated from Shadow Mountain High School in 2008, and I've taken classes at PVCC on and off for 10 years. I have earned up to 31 credits on my way to 34, and I can honestly say that I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. I have only one goal, educationally wise, and that's to continue on with my education until I earn my associates in general studies. My next class for next semester is going to be math. I would say because it's my favorite class. One, because I love a challenge, and two, I love the fact that no matter how ways you work the problem, there's only one right answer. I've only ever worked 4 jobs. I worked at Chili's for 6 years. I started off as a hostess, I worked takeout, and then became a server. After that, I moved on to a retirement center where I worked for 5 years as a server in the care center, and then I moved on to being a bartender in independent living. I then left for being a paraprofessional for 3 years, which was my last job at Paradise Valley High School, where I worked with students who had IEPs. Now, today, I work as a clerk at the Native Health WIC Center, and I'll be here 1 year in August. This is just a little bit of what I wanted to share with myself to all of you. Being raised by a single mom, becoming a mom to myself, to my 2 youngest siblings, followed by having my only son, to taking classes at PVCC to earn my degree, and even working a simple job like being a clerk and answering phones. For all of my weaknesses comes many strengths, and without all of these experiences, I wouldn't have become the person I am today. Thank you for allowing me to introduce myself. I look forward to learning a little bit about all of you. Thank you, and have a good day.